I'm Cheyenne. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about my health journey and hope to inspire others to advocate for themselves and their own health. I decided to make this YouTube channel to talk about my disabilities and the long and strenuous journey it took to discovering them. I have been diagnosed with IIH, or idiopathic intracranial hypertension, which means my body makes too much spinal fluid for my brain and it compresses my brain, which causes a whole load of problems, including another condition called papilledema, which is in my eyes, and that was from my IIH. And then I've also been diagnosed with POTS, occipital neuralgia, and I've also recently been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which I am starting to wonder if it might be hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. My personal experience with these conditions has been a very stressful one. I have a lot of symptoms from all of these conditions, and all of them kind of pile on top of each other. It took me 10 years to get diagnosed with the first condition, which was originally diagnosed as chronic migraines, and I guess I do have chronic migraines, but it was technically from the condition IIH and not just a chronic migraine condition. I've also been struggling with my heart racing a lot lately, and especially when I would stand up, I would feel very faint and very lightheaded, and I would even almost pass out. And so that's when I decided to see my doctor about dizziness and all of that. They sent me in for a POTS tilt table test, and that was when I was diagnosed with POTS. I was diagnosed with occipital neuralgia when we realized that a lot of my migraines were related to this pain that I would get near the base of my skull, and so my doctor tried to use numbing injections to dull the pain, and that actually worked very well, so that was when I was diagnosed with that. Since my own journey has been so long and strenuous to get doctors to even believe me or take me seriously, I decided that I would like to be a disability advocate for the community if I could, and I decided to make a YouTube channel to hopefully find a community that has similar experiences and can talk to me about what they've also gone through. There are just so many issues within the healthcare system, and there's so much medical gaslighting going on that I just really do think it should be talked about a lot more and keep an eye on the healthcare system and what's truly happening, because a lot of people are being dismissed and a lot of people's health are not being taken seriously. I know for myself it took losing over 70 pounds for them to actually believe me when I was talking about my IIH, and that's when they did a second lumbar puncture, which proved that I did have IIH and that they should have taken me seriously all along. So they put me back on my medication that they had taken me off of, because they had tried to gaslight me into saying that I didn't have this condition at all. And I think that stuff like this just needs to be talked about so much more. Oh, she's gonna start barking. Well, I'm gonna have to wait a minute, I guess. I decided to become an advocate for the disabled community because I just truly believe there is so much. I decided to become a disability advocate because I truly think that there is so much that still needs to be addressed about the healthcare system and what's truly going on. Not right now, baby. You want to be shown on camera? Come here, baby. Hi. This is my baby Salem. Oh, and there she goes. So I was wondering if anyone who decides to watch this would like me to cover any specific topics in my future content, or anything that you just like me to discuss that's healthcare related, or even questions about my health, and anything about my own medical journey, you can just ask below in the comments. I will also be putting out content basically as my health allows, so I can't promise very consistent videos or anything, but I would love to make as much content as my health permits. And thank you for watching. So if you liked the video, give me a like or a subscribe and I would really appreciate it. Thank you!